Hi everyone, Noam here with another composing challenge for today. The rules go like this. You have to write 8 bars of a huge cinematic emotional piece, the kind that you might find in a nature documentary or movie trailers with inspirational, hopeful kind of themes. In terms of instrumentation, we are going to use strings and piano to create an ostinato, an additional layer of strings doing sustained chords and carrying the harmony part, double basses for the bass part, some trailer kind of percussion and some effects like booms or that kind of stuff. And it has to feature a vocal. It could be your vocal, it could be a sampled vocal, but it has to have some like ambient kind of vocals in there. In terms of tempo, we're going for 96 BPM. The tonality is D major. Like last time, we're going to segment the challenge. We'll start off with 5 minutes of creating a harmonic progression and recording it with the sustained strings. Then we have 10 minutes to create the ostinato and record it with piano and strings, plus add the bass. Another 5 minutes to add in the vocal track, 10 minutes for the percussion, and another 10 minutes for general fixing up and enhancements at the end. Now you can obviously just watch me do this and I'll edit out the messy parts so it'll flow better and be more interesting. But as this is an experiment on my side, I strongly suggest for you to join me in this experiment and try to create something yourselves with these constraints. Just go to your DAW, load up these instruments that I just mentioned, and compose along with me. Are you ready? Let's do it. 5 minutes for a chord progression, starting right now. Okay, let's start off with a piano. D major. Let's listen to our tempo. D, E minor, G. And then the second part maybe. We'll start off with the minor, the B minor. Not sure about that. Yeah, maybe that. Let's try that. No, that was the wrong chord there in the end. Getting mixed up every time. Okay, we're out of time. So we have 8 bars of a harmonic progression. Let's see what kind of a string ostinato we can come up with in 10 minutes. You're welcome to pause the video, try the 10 minutes yourself, and get back here and see what happened. 10 minutes for ostinato, starting right now. I'll use step input. 16ths. And then we had G. How does that sound? Haha. Something did not work here with step input. Whoa, that took a lot of time. Let's copy that into the piano. Add another octave above. Okay, let's try the bass. Well, time's up. That was tough. Let's see if we can manage to fix it up in the next segments and make it sound much better. Again, you're welcome to pause the video and join me in the next segment of adding a vocal track. Let's do it. Okay, 5 minutes for vocal track, starting right now. Okay, I have the vocal preloaded here and a reverb monitor track so I can sound like this. I'll give it another try. Crazy reverb. Okay, I also pre-added some reverb to this track ahead of time, so let's listen to it. Quantize this a little bit and fix the tuning. Okay, time's up. I always like adding vocals. It's always fun, gives a lot of character. Let's go on to the next segment of adding percussion. For any of you guys who are composing with me, pause the video now and let's do it. Okay, 10 minutes for percussion, and that's starting right now. Okay, I've loaded up here a percussion patch. You can actually play a whole bunch of them. A whole bunch of these drums at once. Here you can see with the keyboard. Okay, something like that. Quantize it a little bit. Let's add a cymbal. Let's add one of these. Okay, let's add a boom. What about adding some, yeah, let's add some of these from Splice. I want to add a bass to these sustained strings. And these guys needed some fixing up as well. These guys are still too loud and bombastic. Let's roll off some of the high end as well. I like the second half of the percussion better than the first half. Okay, time's up. It always takes me a while to work on the percussion, but I do feel that there is something with some potential going on here, so I will give it the next final 10 minutes of fixing up and enhancements, and we'll see what we can come up with. Are you ready? 10 minutes for fixing up, and that's starting right now. Okay. So let's first of all listen and see what pops up as problematic. Maybe I'll remove that first hit. I like the cymbal roll. Let's just do the cymbal roll. It works every time. Let's try to get these guys to be a little less mechanical. Add some randomized position. Let's listen to them now. Maybe it's a little bit too much. Let's quantize them back a little bit. And that helps a bit, getting the first one at H4 a bit louder. Okay. Okay, there we got it. Okay, we're out of time. That was quite a challenge, for me at least. I don't know about you. Let's listen to what we've got at the end of this 20-minute challenge. I think I like what came out. It has potential, obviously needs a lot of work, but for the exercise and for this kind of an experiment, I'm pretty happy with it. If you guys were following along and composing with me, I'd love for you to post in the comments how it went. I'm very curious. If you have suggestions for my next composing challenge, please leave that in the comments as well. If you liked the video and learned something, please like the video, subscribe, and that way you'll get notified in the next time that I upload a video. Wouldn't that be great? Anyhow, that's it for today. See you next time. Goodbye.